Good morning, YouTube. Today we're going to do a little bit of work on the salvage Ferrari 458.
So are you recording all of the nefarious activities?
If you're new to the channel, my name is Dan. We've got Josh and Adam with us. And this is the Hoovy Ferrari 458, which was salvaged and put together by apes. And then it was put on Car Trek and thrashed around.
Oh my God! Oh.
And now we own it. And well, it needs a little bit of love. So it's
a monstrous piece of shit.
It is a less
It's not
that
bad.
It
bad.
drives great.
It drives good.
Everyone agrees. It drives great. Cosmetically, it's like a 2 out of 10, maybe a 3. We're gonna do some work on it. We want to make it look a little bit better, fix a few things. So we're gonna show you that, bring you along for that journey, and we'll see how it goes. The Car Trek video with it just came out. We saw it go on the track and do some donuts and fun stuff. So hey, it's good enough to drive on a track and hit 130. Oh, that reminds me. So Hoovy said he hit like 135, I think, or 138. I don't remember. Somewhere in there.
125, 6, 7, 8, 30.
I hate to break it to Hoovy, but this has a Ferrari California transmission in it. The Ferrari California transmission, even though it's the same transmission, is geared differently than the 458 transmission. So it's over-reporting its speed by about 10 miles an hour, so you only went about 125.
Really?
Yes. So when you're going like 100 on the Speedo, you're actually only going about 90.
That explains why none of us have been pulled over.
All right, let's get it up in there. We'll show you what we're gonna do. So what we're thinking we'd like to do is a few things. Number one, we're not into the gold. It just, no.
I love gold.
It looks like shit.
It looks terrible. So the gold needs to go. So we're gonna do the wheels in black, the Cavallino in black. We actually have the factory black exhaust tips, so we're gonna put those on today. So what we're gonna do today is remove the bumper, take out the exhaust, get the Cavallino off, and send those out to get powder coated. And then we are actually gonna put back in the catalytic converters so we can take care of one of the check engine lights, because we don't really feel like putting a tune on this car. We actually have a buyer who wants to buy it who's in California, so it's not going to pass California emissions with the current exhaust setup, sadly. All right, YouTube, we got it up in the air. We got to get the bottom panel off and the diffuser off. So we're going to pop those out. We got to set it back on the ground to get the diffuser out of the way, or the bottom panel out of the way. And then we'll put it back up in the air, take off the wheels so we can send those off to get powder coated. And then we'll start taking off the bumper. All right, so pulling off the wheels, we noticed there is a giant spacer on this.
Dance it, bro.
Yeah,
Dance, Nate.
that is a huge spacer.
Your car doesn't look too bad, though.
No, really, the spacer makes it fill up the fender better. See, we're gonna try and get like this gap to be better if we can. You know, like this. This is pretty bad. Those are supposed to be touching. All right, so we're gonna get this rear bumper off. To get the rear bumper off, we gotta get the fender liners off. To get the fender liners off, we gotta get the wheels off. So it's fairly fascinating looking at the carnage from the accident. You can see basically every fender liner is shattered in multiple places. They cut a hole right here to ventilate the catalytic converters, I'm assuming, back when it had them, because they're basically right behind it. But look at that, I mean, like, there's damage to every single piece of under panel.
Oh, yeah, there's one above.
And same on this side. There's another hole for the cats. I don't know what they were trying to do. I guess they're trying to vent it. So that hole basically is like right here. So there's the manifolds, and then that would be where the cats are. Surprisingly not too much ridiculous damage back here so far. So we gotta get those taillights out, then we can get the bumper off. Well, it looks like the that's only held on by 2 bolts. And it looks like someone shaved the foam here. I don't know why they did that. That's odd. I'm not sure. That looks very intentional though, because it's like this is supposed to be kind of squared up. Hey, look, here's the nice exhaust though. That's good. We actually got the Valvetronic exhaust. So we're gonna take off that. We're gonna put in the factory one. We're also gonna take off the Cavallino, which, oh good, there's only one nut on that, so that's good. That'll be easy to take off. So yeah, that's the Cavallino right here. It's on the other side. What is this? Oh, that's probably the exhaust controller.
There's no harness for the cameras. Maybe this car didn't have a camera and this bumper just happened.
Oh, the camera is a separate wiring harness, but it's not connected. It's not there.
But when you put it in reverse, it doesn't The
The computer doesn't say it. They had to buy a new bumper. They
I
probably.
found
Yeah.
this one. And it had
Yeah.
the one and it
Yeah.
doesn't have it.
Okay, so
the
that's,
car isn't programmed to have a
shoot,
camera.
that's too bad.
You could add one aftermarket, but it'd be a big pain.
Well, you got to have them program it and stuff, and so
Is
you're
this
gonna
a
have
valve controller.
to. That's
or
the
something?
controller, yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of like duct taped onto
This
the.
is funny.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, you know when you go to Arby's or not Arby's,
Shawarma.
like the
It's like shawarma.
the hero place where they
Yeah, yeah.
carve the meat.
Yeah.
That's what he did right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
He got the hero knife and he carved the.
Yeah, it took like a little electric knife.
Yeah.
Even these.
Dude, I could go for gyro right now.
I'm down for that.
That sounds good.
We should do that. Oh, look at the foam's missing there. Whatever. Not that it really.
I wonder if this is what's keeping the bumper from going in all the way.
Maybe? I don't know. We'll have to make it fit better. No, I mean, it definitely. Oh, look at. Here's what's going on. This is all cracked.
Oh, look at this side.
Oh, dude. Oh my god, it's like ghetto fiberglass. What the hell? Well, that's what's going on there. Okay. We're gonna have to reinforce that because it's gonna shatter. Jeez, oh Pete's.
I like
Okay.
how they held in the parking sensors with zip tie.
Oh yeah, zip tie.
That's a pretty good idea, actually.
That's not bad. I mean, it worked.
Yeah.
It's staying in place. Gold. All right, we got the gold Cavallino off. We're gonna get that repainted in black. We've got the original black exhaust tips. We took off the gold tips. It's weird is one of the inserts is gone out of the bumper, but there's 3 there and 1 there. So we're gonna have to go to Home Depot and buy a ton of hardware, including like real washers, because the washers they're using, most of them are bent. They're too thin washers. Well, that one's
The bolts got so tight that it like.
yeah.
creased them.
You can see like these are really thin washers. Like look at this thing. It's shaped like a. You can see it divoting down, but they're too small. Some of them are really small diameter, so we're gonna have to buy a bunch of hardware. I think maybe this bar might be bent out of alignment because that might be what's holding the bumper.
There's a gap right here between the bumper and the exhaust thing, and I think if we bend this back,
Yeah.
I think it'll close that gap and make the bumper fit better. It'll also push up on these corners because we're pushing from the bottom,
Right.
and I think that'll just make it fit better.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to realign this. I don't know what's going on with the. They definitely did some work here to try and get the bumper to sit, but I don't know what. It's all wavy. This is not supposed to be
This is
wavy.
probably-
I don't know if they like rebent it into place. I bet this was probably bent out of shape and it's not bent correctly. So anyway, also we're gonna have to get those cat deletes out. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. I hate those. They're not bad, but it's not great. I'd rather not have to do it. I'll put it that way. Okay, YouTube, we've got the old test, well, they're new test pipes out. There's the old Cadillac converters. We're gonna put those back in, so it'll be emissions compliant and be able to be registered in California. Obviously, those are now for sale, so if you need some cat deletes, hit us up. Sales at normalguysupercar.com. All right, we got one cat in, other cat almost in. Well, it's in, we're just not bolted down. So once we get those bolted down, we'll have to start up, make sure that the cats actually work. I guess we could clear the code and see if it comes back. We'll probably get a bunch of errors though, because the bumper's not attached. All right, YouTube, so we have a slight issue here. So this side we bolted up, it's all happy, everything's aligned correctly. In fact, it aligned really easy. Suspiciously easy, because I've done these before and they're usually a bitch. Now this one on the other hand, you can see, so there's 2 bolts and then 1 bolt here. That bolt's supposed to go there. This one's supposed to go here. And you can see that is really far off. So I don't. Oh, you know what? Well, for starters, that's the wrong bracket.
Yeah, Josh said it was from the get-go, remember?
Oh yeah. Well, there's our problem. Okay.
He
Well,
said
that
they had 2 of the same
two of the same side. Yeah, they have 2 left brackets, 2 right brackets, and we need a left bracket. Well, there is your problem. Okay, well, the fun you get with a salvage car. All right, got the cats bolted in. He's got to put one last panel on. It's all set, and we'll fire it up, make sure that the cats are working. We're actually going to have to clear some codes and then drive it a couple miles before the cats will do like the full.
How will we verify the cats work?
The O2 monitors should go to OK.
That takes a lot of driving.
Yeah, that
I know it takes like 70 miles, so we're not going to obviously do that today. It'll be eventually.
We need to
So
have a bumper on it first.
yeah, we need to have a bumper and a license plate and stuff on
No,
it
we
before.
could just go DDE and just
We
drive it
could
without
go.
the-
I mean, that's trendy, right? Driving around with your exhaust
Only
exposed.
if you have a twin turbo Lambo, though.
That's true. They don't do it on Ferraris, do they?
I don't think I've seen it on a Ferrari.
We should set a trend.
Be trendsetters.
I don't think we'll be trendsetters.
No, people
are
like-
gonna wonder what the hell's
They're like, what's wrong with you guys? Why are you driving this piece of shit around? Can you get up there? You need a ladder?
No.
Ah, look at him. He's a pro. It's a pro. All right, let's hear this sucker. It's gonna be much more disappointing. That's sad.
Sounds good.
Still sounds all right.
You can tell those cats haven't had anything run through.
No. Well, I can smell it. The cats are trying to work though.
Yeah.
You can see it's that weird particular
Yeah.
smell. Ugh. Sad sound. Oh well.
I've seen so many dash lights on in a car before.
Yeah.
It's like driving a Christmas tree over here
The
today.
Italian Christmas tree.
Yeah.
It is almost Christmas. All right, YouTube, that's gonna do it for this video. We got as far as we wanted to get today. I guess we're gonna send out all the gold to become black. No, GoPro, hey, keep recording. You got a time lapse, so stay tuned for that. But please like, share, and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and of course, go check out normalguyssupercar.com. There you can buy parts and services for your supercar, including exhausts that sound better than that. And check out NG Supercars if you want to buy any cars from us, because, well, we found out that one's gone. So you missed it. Sorry. Anyway, we'll be doing a lot more cool car stuff, so you're going to want to stay tuned, including working on the 458 Eternia. So you're... Oh, wait, no. It's going to be sweet. There it is. Yeah.
That was smooth.
That was very smooth. I'm an expert at this.